Hey everybody, I'm Sir Tap Tap, and due to the whole Labor Day weekend thing, I kind of forgot about last week's update. There wasn't much to discuss anyway. But as far as AbyssRium updates, there's absolutely, literally nothing. We still don't have any word on an update. A couple people messaged the poor PR person is exactly as in the dark as we are, apparently. The dev team apparently does not talk to the PR team, so like, why are they there then if they don't have information to like relate to the public? You know, I think that's what the PR stands for in PR, but yeah. So from the earlier things, it definitely sounds like there's supposed to be an event this month. So some people are thinking there wouldn't be an event. I do think there will be. It just sounds like it got delayed somehow, which, considering the last event went over a month too long, I don't... Well, not over a month, but it went a full month too long. So how does it make sense that this one will be late? Like, how do you screw up a month head start on something that only was supposed to last a month long to begin with? That's pretty rough, but you know, it's AbyssRium, so we kind of expect the worst quality in everything except for the graphics at all times. Forever! Anyway, that's just kind of what I've unfortunately come to expect. Somebody was wondering if like they were expecting the subscription thing to be like super amazeballs, which I already have a video on the subscription, and too long didn't watch. It's bad. It's real bad. Don't get it. I would not even recommend getting the free trial for that, because people have signed up for it and been unable to cancel it, and it's a disaster. So the biggest news of the week is that my phone is dead, and I have to get a new phone. And the worst thing about that is I was planning to get a Pixel 3, and that's not coming out for another month. So I have a 3-year-old Nexus 5X, and it's already been repaired once. I think the processor or something died. That was early this year, and I really don't want... It was like 70 bucks to repair, and it's going to take like a week to get it back. And it's like, you know what? It's not worth it if it's on really going to be using it for a month. So I got straight from TrackPhone, which I actually use for my provider, because I don't really use a lot of data, so they're really cheap. Straight from TrackPhone, I got a $30 phone, and well, it's being shipped. I don't have it yet. I'm interested to see how crappy exactly a $60 or $30 phone is. It actually has Android 7.0 or 7.1, Android Nougat, which is pretty recent. Like, some OEMs are probably still on frickin' Nougat, so it's not too bad. Android release-wise, I don't know how. It's like a 1 GHz processor, and I'm sure most of my games are probably gonna run like crap or not run at all. So what I've been doing is I use Nox on my PC anyway. So let me show you my other things. So here's I'm really thankful to somebody in my Discord who noted that Potion Maker had an update, because they do kind of every 2 weeks they do an event, and I usually open the game on my phone, and I don't really play the game on Nox because I haven't had any reason to. So I almost missed this event. So thanks to whoever mentioned that. That was Hazy, I think, in Discord. So thanks a lot. So I also put my I got my Star Ocean thing. Go away, macro recorder. All of my games except for the Nintendo ones play on this, and I only really play Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. I pretty much finished Pokemon Quest, so I've been able to just, you know, get on. Some of these games are harder to play with the mouse. Since my phone was pretty old, some of these games actually run better on the emulator. This game in particular, Star Ocean, it's pretty intensive, and it runs really well on the PC, even though the combat, like dodging with the mouse, is a little bit awkward. But that's been working fine. And oops, there we go. And yeah, so I'm not in too bad of shape considering dead phone. This is a big reason why I don't really play games that don't have cloud saves on mobile, because you never know what can happen to your phone. And it's just, if it doesn't have a cloud save, I just consider like, I'm gonna lose the save anyway, so should I really even bother playing this? Unless it's like a short game. Like, I don't know if Monument Valley has cloud saves, but like I can beat that game again in a day, so it's not a big deal. But if it's like a game like AbyssRium where like, you have to play literal months, to get to like end game or whatever. It takes some people like over a year to get the 1,000-year-old blue whale. So if I were to lose that, no, game over. I actually did lose my what was it called? Survive Mola Mola. That game where you're a sunfish and you die a lot. I lost my save for that. I got really far. I think I was like Atlantic Ocean King or something. But I lost the save, and there's no cloud save in that, so it's like, oh, that's a shame. That was the original Magikarp jump, by the way. That's made by the same people. They also made Hunt Cook. It's a good game, but due to the lack of cloud saves, it's a little frustrating. It doesn't have all the dang cutscenes that Magikarp Jump has. I enjoyed the concept of that game, and I played it pretty intensely for a few days, but it's like, after a while, it's just you clicking through the exact same cutscenes, like, for 90% of your playtime, and I'm just not really too down with that. But, I managed to just barely finish the Animal Crossing Pocket Camp event just before my phone died. I don't know if I'll be able to. I'll probably miss something or other, considering I'll be on a bad phone for a full month. But I think I can survive. I don't need my phone too urgently at home or anything, and just at work it's just like, you know, if I need a call or to receive a call, it's not a huge deal. It'll be interesting to see how a $30 phone you know, compares and operates these days, though. The cheapest phone I ever had, I think, was Samsung Galaxy S1, like way back when. It was a real plastic piece of crap, and it was kind of like, it wasn't the earliest Android, but it was when most people started having smartphones. That was my first smartphone. Yeah, I can deal. I've just been playing a little bit more console games and stuff. I have a backlog of stuff to get to anyway. Streams are still kind of a mess, so probably still won't be streaming too often. Every time it looks okay to stream, I stream. Honey, please. I stream a little bit, and then there's just major problems, and Mediacom keeps happening, and I really wouldn't want to deal with their crap right now, so I probably won't be streaming too ecstatically. If there's something big in Food Fantasy or AbyssRium, I might do a little stream. I might do little streams here and there, just unannounced, because like, I can't announce a stream, because then if it comes to that date and the internet is like, my internet's not working, yeah, I can't. I just have to let everybody down. I hate to do that. That's pretty much where we are. I've been playing some Curry Star Allies again. I've been enjoying that guest star mode a lot. I just started up on the Marks. I finished up Rick Kynan Koo's thing, and been playing Marks. Hello, Parker. Do you want to say hi? He's quiet when I want him to be loud. He's loud when I want him to be quiet. It's just how things go. He's here sniffing the mic. No, honey, don't kiss it, please. Do not kiss the mic. I don't know why he's so interested in the mic. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the week. I'm probably going to be getting back to... Oh, there's a new Grow game. Or, it's not a Grow game, but a new Eyes Maze game. So I'm going to be checking that out pretty soon. I've also got a couple Parker videos recorded from my old phone before it died. So those will be posted. I always back those up immediately. So I'll be posting those soonish. Otherwise, hope everyone has a good week. Tap Tap signing out.